Alright, hey guys, it's me again, and today we're going to talk about the new self-damage changes that they went over in the latest dev stream, as well as some concerns I have. And I will say that the new self-damage changes look great. Removing self-damage is going to help out so many weapons, and I'm honestly curious if you're going to be able to do things like a rocket jump with the new flinch system, if you recover at the right time. So I'm definitely going to be testing for that when these new changes come out. Though there are two things I'm concerned about. That might end up killing some weapons if it's executed poorly. And the two things I'm worried about is minimum arm distance, as well as damage threshold on the new flinch system. Now, I feel that if they're going to remove self-damage, I feel like they should also remove minimum arm distance off of these semi-automatic weapons. Like, for example, the Tankor and the Corinth. Like, the Corinth is already really awkward to use, because you have to be a certain distance away for the explosion to even happen. And even then, it's probably not going to hit unless you're even further back. As well as if you hit them and the explosion doesn't arm, it's kind of like a bad slug shotgun for both weapons. And the Tankor has that pretty bad because you have to reload after every shot, so I'm a little worried about that. And even in the current state of the game, we have frames like Revenant, and even Revenant can't really make use of the Tankor because of its minimum arm distance. Because it really doesn't do a whole lot of damage until you're at like medium to long range, and it's more like the long end of medium. In order to even deal damage with this weapon. So I'm kind of hoping that they remove minimum arm distance on some of the weapons, but not all of them. And the ones I don't want removed are probably the fully automatic weapons like the Celtra, the Zeus Prime, or another example would be the Haikyuu Prime. And now this is going to get into my second point that I'm curious about. And that is there like a damage threshold before you start getting flinched? For example, the Haikyuu Prime, like I'm worried that if there's just a blanket flinch thing, that you're just going to get flinched on every single hit of the Haikyuu Prime or the Zeus Prime that you hit yourself with. The Exceltra kind of doesn't have that problem because it has a minimum arm distance, but if they just straight up remove minimum arm distance on all the weapons, then the Exceltra would have it pretty bad as well. But I imagine that it's not going to flinch you on every hit if you try, like accidentally hit yourself with the Haikyuu Prime, considering how fast that weapon shoots and how much ammo that weapon has. Because if they did, that weapon would be just straight up unusable. And the same thing would go for the Zeus Prime, because that thing shoots really, really fast. Maybe those weapons, just in particular, like the fully automatic ones, won't flinch you, but we'll have to see when the update arrives. But yeah, that's just what I'm concerned about as far as the update goes. Other than that, the update looks good. We're getting a lot of changes that the community asked for. I'm a little worried about the shotgun status change. I'll be testing that as soon as the update comes out. Same thing with the self-damage thing that I was concerned about. But other than that, I'm very excited for this main line, and I can't wait. Anyway, guys, that's all for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.